This project, it was commissioned by the Surf Coast Shire, and it's they really wanted some bike racks, but they wanted them to be quite artistic, so they could be quite sculptural, and they could even lean more on the artistic side than the bike rack functional side, which mine do. There's 4 actual objects, and those objects, they wanted something that reflected the nature of the area and possibly surf culture. Well, to me, what I've ended up doing was something that's kind of looks at organic plant shapes. 2 of them look like plants. The other 2 kind of look like kooky Flintstones surf culture heads. Massive heads with great big noses and a big surfboard on the head of one of the guys. He's the main guy riding Cliff Street in the town. I think the story behind them is for me, it's a surf culture connection, a really primitive surf culture connection. I've sometimes called my work urban primitive because I'm a suburban white guy from Glenroy who surfed, but my dad was a builder, so I can see everything, and I think most artists would say the same, that everything that happens in your life somehow is reflected in your work in some little tiny bit. But one of them is called the seed pod, one of them is called celery top, the other one's skeg head, that's the surfing one, and the other one's boulder head, and she looks a bit surfing as well, in a primitive kind of kooky, like I said, sort of like Flintstones, kind of big chunky things, big chunky plants and heads, same shape. The kind of weird head that I've been doing for about 30 years, so a huge nose, and yeah, that's the story behind it.